Greetings everyone, this is me, Minute, and we're back for the final part of Spider-Man, the movie, the game, the commentary. Kinda sad this is the final part because, well, I don't know how to put this, like, the past few months haven't been, like, the best, let's just say. And doing these videos have kind of been, well, a nice reliever for me. Also, how did she not notice the goblin was right there? Never mind. But yeah, this is basically the night Gwen Stacy died, except it's Mary Jane and she doesn't die. Which technically means that this is more of an adaptation of the Green Goblin Last Stand. The Green Goblin's Last Stand, I mean, I cannot speak properly. Even though this is the final part, I still can't speak correctly. Bloody hell. But anyways, yeah, this mission... Oh man, like, I hope to God you were writing this on your vision cards, because this was important for the test, by the way. Because yeah, Green Goblin, trying to chase him and make sure you don't stay behind him and lose, track of him, can really honestly just, let's just say a lot of screaming is going to be happening. But yeah, I hope to God you remembered what you're supposed to do here. Do I need to say it? I might as well, because I'm pretty sure some of you probably have forgotten, given the fact that this commentary took 5 months to be made. This commentary did not need to be made, did not need to take that long to be made, but whatever. But yeah, just remember to move up and down on the analog sticks, which will make Spider-Man go way faster. I know it's not super fast like the later games, but trust me, he does feel pretty fast compared to the regular web swinging speed you have when it's just that. And be careful for the bombs too, and if you know the well, actually I don't think this is pretty useful for newcomers, but to anyone who is used to the game, if you remember some of the if you can remember where specifically he flies and stuff, you can easily, well, not easily, but it'll be better the stage is far easier if you keep going to this predicted programming or whatever. Well, at least I'm actually smiling and laughing at the fact that I'm a mess. Oh my god, I was hoping for this part to actually be really well spoken, but no. I'm still a mess, but whatever. Hopefully the last part, I mean the last stage isn't a mess, because yeah, we're at the final boss fight now. Come on. I need to make that joke again. Come on. Come on, hurry up. But yeah, so as you can tell there, Mary Jane is put on the bridge. Oh wait, hold on, right? Yeah, she's put on the bridge. Oh no, yeah, he set it on fire, so yeah, you better save Mary Jane. And the reason why we gotta do this is because it's to make you feel like Spider-Man. And of course, the Green Goblin is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass to beat because, well, this game wants you to make you feel like Spider-Man. And this final boss fight is, honestly, it's kind of a disappointment compared to the Monster Arc boss fight. Well, I call it a boss fight, but it's not really one. Yeah, Goblin can honestly be quite a pain to actually get off the glider, so if you jump on him and hold the A button as well, yeah, you can pretty much just land hits on him, which I prefer to do because trying to actually hit him while he's on the ground, honestly, it's just a pain because he has he has by far the most bullshit AI I've ever seen, and, well, if you got unlimited webbing, which I don't, because I wanted to, showcase what the game was like without it, and, be fair and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a disappointing boss fight. The music's great, and I love the voice acting for both Toby and William Dafoe. Both are doing a great job, but the boss fight itself, yeah, quite a disappointment. I mean, well, to be fair, the boss fights in this game are... Okay, in the Neversoft duology, they weren't the most amazing things ever, but I do think the Neversoft game had the better boss fights for not only the atmosphere, but I think they were honestly a lot more fun to beat, to be honest. Yeah, I think this game honestly has the worst of boss fights compared to the Neversoft games. Well, duology, because Neversoft didn't develop the second game. That was Vicarious Visions. But yeah, if you remember back in like the Vulture's boss fight, if you actually attack him while you're landing on him and stuff, you can actually take down his health, the red part of his health as well, not just the blue part. Which if you're just using web shooting, I don't think I need to state the obvious, but how long is this boss fight gonna be anyway? Because the part is 14 minutes long. Actually, maybe I'll just cut it down to just 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Well, who knows how long this boss fight's gonna be? I don't know. But oh yeah, we're nearly done. Yeah, that's quite anticlimactic. Wow, I just realized how anticlimactic this final part is too. Wow. It's not as epic as the first movie's finale, which I'm gonna stay quiet for this now.
Mr. Osborne, why?
Surprised? Yes, I suppose you would be. But the best surprise is still to come. Tell Harry I'm sorry.
Worst adaptation of the Green Goblin's Last Stand ever. Okay, being serious though, yeah, how the hell does no one ever find out that he was the Green Goblin? Considering, well,
I know, Tiger. You don't have to say.
oh, classless, don't you think? Classy Spider-Man, absolutely classy. I mean, I know he was the villain and all, but like, come on.
Looks like you're done now. Go outside and play.
I'll always laugh at that final line Peter says at the end of the game. But yeah, that was Spider-Man. Oh yeah, other piece of fun trivia. In the original release of the game, you can actually play as not only as Spider-Man, obviously, Green Goblin, but some other characters as well, like police officer, some of the criminals, Shocker, and a few others. Provided with a cheat code and unlockables and all that. And one of them was also Mary Jane, and yeah, basically got a bit of controversy because this was early 2000s, and in the greatest hits release of the game, they pretty much removed. I think they removed that cutscene of the Mary Jane cheat code altogether. But aside from that, yeah, that was Spider-Man the movie, the game, the comment. That was Spider-Man the movie game. I love it to death. It's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite Spider games, and one of my favorite games to always speedrun and stuff, and always go back to have a chill time with. One of my favorite Spider-Man games, obviously, and well, it's a favorite from my childhood for a good reason. And even though it is sad we didn't get a third Neversoft continuity, it's sad we didn't get like a third game in the Neversoft continuity. I'm glad at least we got this game because at least it was a spiritual successor, and I feel as if it was the right move to like do this where you got a new continuity, but you're using the old continuity's gameplay style to help fans, get used to it. I think that was a good move. But a little interesting fact, the second game for the PSP, it actually plays similar to the Neversoft games on this one as well. So, yeah, we got a third and fourth game spiritual successors. Interesting. And, what else could I say? I do think the combat was a big improvement compared to the first two games. Boss fights, not so much. But, I do like how there's far more customized, there's more moves and stuff to use against villains and stuff. I appreciate the web zipping being far more useful. The story is pretty simple, but I like it for what it is. It's not that amazing. And well, if you want to watch the movie, well, just watch the movie. It's got a better story, obviously. But You know, I like it for what it is, and I like Toby's acting, and well, I like everyone's acting in this game. It's pretty good in my opinion. It's quaint, but I enjoy it. What else do I like? I think the levels are pretty fun, and yeah, you can tell I can't think of anything else, but yeah, that's all I can say. I had fun with this commentary. I had fun with all the levels. I know it's not like, everyone's favorite game because, it doesn't have the iconic, web swinging and stuff, but despite that, I do think it was nice that we got one more Spider-Man game that used, well, to be fair, I think all the Spider-Man games prior to the 2018 game, used his powers pretty well, in my opinion. I also do think that it was far more easier to actually pull off a lot of his iconic moves and stuff. Dang it, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, to be honest, I do think the game, honestly, these older games did a far better job of utilizing his powers and abilities far better, and also way more easier too, as opposed to. It's not as if the Insomniac games are like, oh my god, they're the worst controlling games ever made. It's just, I just prefer how it was in the old days, Call me a boomer, but if it's simple, then it's simply the best. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Play the game if you haven't. It's on the Xbox. It's on Xbox, GameCube, and PS2. If you still got those consoles, then you can play them. Also, the soundtrack's pretty awesome, and it's this song as well. And yeah, this was kind of a messy commentary. Well, it wasn't that messy of a commentary. Just this last part I don't think was that good, but I don't feel like re-recording it because I just want this to get done already. But oh crap, they actually thanked Neversoft. That's actually pretty cool. Was there anything else I wanted? Oh yeah, what's gonna be the next commentary? I've been considering actually doing the rest of the Raimi games. Well, at least Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, the PS2 version. But I'm also considering either doing Lego Batman or some other game. I don't know what I'll do next, but we will see. And now I'm going to go off now because, well, as Toby said, go outside and play. Even though I've just came back from a walk and, yeah, I'm tired, so. Yeah, thanks for watching the commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well, even if it wasn't that great. As I probably was hoping for it to be, especially this last part, but I mean, at least it wasn't the horrible 06 commentary I made 2 years ago. Nearly, but whatever. See you later.